In this video, I will show you how I ship products to the Amazon FBA warehouse fast and efficiently. I will dive in personally to my Amazon seller account and show you step by step how to do this. Stay tuned.
Tell me, how does it feel living that good life? Never ever really had to think.
What's going on, fam? Justin Hauser here, and welcome to my channel where I talk about everything business, personal finance, and e-commerce. So let's get this over with right now and help the YouTube algorithm. Smash that like button below, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification button so you will not miss any of my future videos. Also, feel free to check the description below for show notes, links to recommended products, and anything that I might have forgot on this video. So congrats, you made it. Part 4 of 4 on the How to Sell on Amazon series. So I assume if you're watching this video, you've already watched the first 3 parts where the first part we go over all the top benefits on why you should sell on Amazon and how Amazon is giving third-party sellers like you and I over $160 billion in 2018 alone. The second video, we go over exactly how to set up your Seller Central account. In the third video, I went over exactly what supplies that you will need to become successful on Amazon. In this fourth video, I'm going to show you exactly how to ship your products into Amazon so you can start making that money. Let's go. Alright guys, welcome to my screen. So the first thing we're going to do is go to your Amazon Seller Central account and we're going to add a product. So there's a couple ways how you can get here. You can scroll over here to catalog, you can click on add products. You can also go to inventory and you can click on add a product. Alright, then once you're here, what you need to do is enter the UPC for the product that you're trying to add. And this can be found usually on just the back of a product. Alright, and then once we got it, click search. And Amazon's going to search for it over here. One thing I do recommend is clicking on listing limitations right here, just to make sure you can sell it under new if that's what you're trying to do. So we're going to click on sell yours. Alright, and now that we're here, we're going to come right over here to seller SKU. And what you can do, you can enter in your own custom SKU. You can also leave it blank and Amazon will create its own SKU. Personally, I like to have my own custom SKU, and this is so when I am managing my inventory, I can see where I got the product, when I sent it in, and also what the original price was. So I'm going to enter this in. Got this from Target, and I also enter today's ship date, which is going to be August 28th. Then I am going to enter in the price that was paid for this product. And then I'm just going to enter this was the first product in the shipment. So this is just how I personally do it. You can create your own, do it however you want. I just see that this is the best fit for me. Then we're going to come right down here to condition. It's going to be new. All right, and then the next part is going to be your price. You can match low price. I usually never do this, and there's a couple reasons why. If you come right over here, it says competing marketplace offers. This is going to be new, so we're going to click on new. Alright, so now it brought us to the Amazon listing page, and this down here is going to be the offer page. As you can scroll down, you can see down here, I sorted it directly via Prime. If you want to take it off, you can. This is going to show non-Prime sellers. I usually do not care about these guys because they're not going to get the buy box over me anyways. So I'm looking at the Prime, I'll click on Prime. And there's really only one Prime that I'm really interested in. You can see right here it's $13.96, which is Amazon. I usually do not like going against Amazon because it is their platform and they are bullies. Plain out and simple. You will not beat them in the buy box. If you do, kudos to you. Please contact me, call me, email me, text me, Facebook message me, Instagram, DM me. Anyways, tell me how you're beating Amazon in the buy box. No, but on a serious note, they will share the buy box at times, but normally you're not going to beat them. So I'll try to beat them by a few cents. This is usually my game plan. Hopefully I pick up the sell really quick before they do a price adjustment. I'm going to go back over here. I am doing fulfilled by Amazon or FBA. So you need to make sure this Amazon will ship and provide customer service option. Click save and finish. Alright, and now we're at the choose barcode type right here. There's nothing we got to do. Sometimes you'll have an option here to where you can keep the manufacturer barcode. All this does is that it just saves you a label that you need to print. So nothing we got to do. Click save and continue. Alright, now we're at the convert to FBA page. We're going to click on add dangerous goods information. Once you're here, it's going to ask you two different questions. The first is battery information. Is this product a battery or does it utilize batteries? This is something that you can check on the product. If you look on the back, it'll say if there's any batteries inside it, or if a customer have to purchase, it's going to tell you what kind of battery it is exactly and also how many. Please do not mess this up. Amazon gets it and they send it directly back and I get a nasty strike. Don't be me. So looking at this product, it does have a battery. So we're going to click on yes. How many batteries are utilized in this product? This one specifically says it has 2. So product requires batteries which are packed with the product. Battery composition, what type of battery is it? It's a AA, so it's an alkaline. Battery type, AA's, and number of batteries, 2. All right, so we're going to scroll down here. Product regulation information. Is this product considered a dangerous good or HAZMAT material regulated? The answer is no. Click on submit. And that's it for this page. Click on save and continue. All right, and now we are at the create a new or add to an existing shipping plan. We are going to be shipping this individual products. Continue shipping plan. All right, and now we are at this page. Please enter the quantity of sellable units that we're going to be sending. I have one item here. All right, and what you can do, you can actually scroll up here to the top where it says rename. I personally like to name every one of my shipments. Again, it's just better for tracking. I personally just name mine FBA and then today's date. It's just what I do. All right, and then we're going to click save. All right, so we're done here. If this is the only unit you are shipping in, you can hit continue. If you need to add more units, we go back up to catalog, add products, or inventory, add a product. And then you can add a product, go through the exact same procedure we just went through. The only thing is that when you get a shipping plan, instead of creating your own, you will click add to shipping plan and you will add to this one. It'll bring you back to this page. You will not actually click on this button. If you click on this button right here, this will only allow you to add products that are currently in your inventory ready to sell already. And then you can fill in the number of units right here. Once you're done with adding all of your units, you're going to click on continue. All right, and now we are at the prepare products page. And this right here, since we are doing FBA, it's going to basically ask us who preps the product. Some products are going to require you to put them in poly bags. Some are not. You can actually put who do you want it to prep, Amazon or a merchant. And this is basically just going to be talking about the label, which we'll go over here in just a minute. If you do click Amazon, they will do it for you, but they will charge you a fee ranging from 10 cents to 50 cents per item. So we're going to click on continue. All right, and then it says who labels. So just like mentioned before, the merchant, which is us, I'm going to label it myself. And there's 2 ways that you can print this. Like mentioned in a previous video that's linked right up above, you can use your 30 up labels that I talked about, or you can also just use your Dymo printer and do one individually. I only do the 30 up labels if I'm sending more than 30 items at a time, which I usually am. If I'm sending anywhere of like 45 items or 50 items, I'll only print the first page of 30, and it's simply because I just don't want to waste a lot of labels. All right, so we're going to click on print labels for this page, and I'll show you what I do if I have less than 30 or some odd number. So what I'm going to do, instead of printing it directly to my printer, I'm going to print it to a PDF. All right, and then I'm just going to name it whatever. Just do a whole bunch of numbers. Click save. And then once you're there, it's going to bring it up here. If you do have Adobe Acrobat Reader, it might be a little different if you're in the Mac, but I'll show you a trick that, again, I wish I knew when I first started my Amazon business. So I do have a Dymo printer as well as a brother printer. The Dymo is the individual label printer. So what we're going to do, we're going to come right up here to edit, and we're going to go take a snapshot. We're going to go right over this, and then you're going to let go, right click, print. We're going to come up here and we're going to select the Dymo Label Writer 450 Turbo, which again, if you guys are interested in this, the link is down in the description box. Once you're here, we're going to click on fit. Then we're going to do auto portrait landscape mode. and then we are going to click print. All right, and once that is printed, we're going to head right back over here to Amazon Seller Central, and we are going to click continue. All right, and then we're going to go down into how will this shipment be packed. Everything in one box. There is another option down here for multiple boxes, but since I do have one item only, we're going to ship it in one box. We're going to come right down here, and we're going to have to enter in the box weight. What you need to make sure here is that your product is inside the box. It is packed up completely, sealed with the tape, down, ready, good to go to ship. So once you get it on your scale, we're going to weigh it. This one specifically weighs 2.6 pounds. We're going to type that in, and then in your box dimensions here is what you can enter in as well. If you do have the recommended boxes, as mentioned in a previous video, is the small, medium, and large Home Depot boxes. Those are the ones that I use specifically. The small is the one that I'm using, so it's going to be 16 by 12 by 12. If you use a medium, it's 22 by 16 by 15, and a large is 18 by 18 by 24. So once we're here, we're going to click on confirm, calculate here. It's going to estimate the shipping cost. They're estimating at $3.65. Shipment weight is only 2.6 pounds, but it is billable weight is up to 17 pounds. This is something recently that UPS has changed since FedEx went away. Their billable weight has gone up a little bit. It's now based on the box sizes. So this means you can basically put 17 pounds inside your box, and this is how much it's going to cost. So if you do the math, that's actually right at 21 cents per pound, which is a huge discount. All right, then we're going to click on I agree to the terms and conditions, accept charges, and then we're going to click on print box labels. And then once we're here, if you do have the recommended free UPS box labels that I mentioned in a previous video as well, you would insert that in face down in your printer now. Right click, print. And we are going to print this on our regular printer. All right, once it's printing, we're gonna head right back over here to complete shipment. We're gonna click on complete shipment, and that is it.